really matter because I could just like edit it out. But anyway,
No, the countdown is going to give us the chance to breathe and all that stuff.
Exactly. Anyway, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Dean. Welcome back to another episode of the Randomly Irregular podcast. And of course, we have Deej and Tiegard with us.
1, 2, 3. What's up, everybody? That was hella off, but fuck yeah.
I did not know you were gonna actually count.
Oh.
And he did. Well, it's okay. Don't worry about it. It's the first time we did that. But anyway, they're here with us. Okay. So yeah, it's been a while since our last podcast, and a lot of things happened since the last podcast. But most notable was that we're gonna go right into it. I went to New York City to surprise Tiegard. Knock
Surprise,
knock.
birthday boy.
Yeah, that's right. Knock knock. And you know what? It took me it's about a 5-hour flight, right? 5-hour flight to the
5 to 6 hours, right?
5 to 6 hours, something like. I fell asleep. I don't know what the hell happened. So, window seat. Thank God I had the window seat. I could see. I took a couple nice pictures of New York City from the airplane. But anyway, it took me an hour and a half. I think maybe a little bit more just to get into Manhattan because of the traffic. My goodness, that traffic it was horrible. Anyway,
dude, wait. So when you were flying over, were you flying over the mainland, or did you like take a trip, south or north? Did you just? No. How did it go? How did it?
Just cross country, just like from So it was
literally over the country.
Yeah, literally over the country. It was nice. But like when we, I didn't really. Like I said, I fell asleep. I didn't really look outside, like, countryside or anything. By the time I got over New York, that's when I woke up and I was like, "Ooh, it's the Statue of Liberty. Oh, Brooklyn Bridge. Oh, okay." So, but yeah. Anyway, yeah, I surprised Tiegard for his birthday. I'm not gonna say how old.
25.
25. It's up to him.
Yeah.
It's up to him if he wants to say it. But happy birthday to
happy birthday, Tiegard. Shit.
Right. That's right.
And let's just give up. No, let's just give it up to your wife, Wibe. It was a great freaking plan. It was really nicely done. So it was awesome. I was gonna attend, but I got kidnapped by aliens. I went to Mars and realized, and I realized why Venus women are from Venus. So at least I missed your birthday, and I'm sorry, but at least I know that I have alien friends up there. If you ever want to take a trip, Tiegard, I'm just saying, we could do that for your 26th birthday.
Ooh, 26th. All right. Okay. All right. So, but yeah, when I got there an hour and a half later, I buzzed in. Apparently, Tiegard was asleep and woke him up. And I don't know if Wibe was telling you, "Oh, get the door" or something, or there's an Amazon delivery or something like that. But knocked on. Yeah, go ahead.
So I had absolutely no idea what was going on. I knew something was going to be, like, I was going to be doing something with Wife for my birthday, took Thursday and Friday off, but still had no idea what was planned. So Wednesday night, it's like a Friday now because I'm off Thursday, Friday. And so I was like, man, I'm tired, so I'm just going to take a quick nap before we have dinner and everything. I just laid down and didn't realize that I actually fell asleep. And so Wibe, like, at one point was just letting me know, like, oh, I ordered something, so it's probably going to be coming soon. And I was like, oh, okay. And I thought it was, I don't know, Grubhub, DoorDash, something like that, right? And she was letting me know, like, oh, the person can...
Grubhub, baby. Grubhub.
This guy looks a little familiar. And where's our food? He's not carrying our food.
Yeah.
Wibe, you fucked up.
I didn't even have anything to give him. Food, no food at all. But anyway, go ahead.
No, I was a groggy Grogu, and I was like, oh man, okay, I'll get the door, and or I'll go downstairs. So I was getting ready to go downstairs, and all of a sudden we hear no, no, no. I'm like, oh, okay, I guess I got in, and I just go unlock the door, and I open it, and then Dean videoed me and my reaction, like, what?
Classic.
And yeah.
Okay, so let's talk about that reaction, because I would be thinking that if I was in your shoes, I'm like, oh shoot, oh crap, what the hell? That's freaking amazing. You were like,
I know, right? I know.
What?
Yeah, what the hell?
Wait, what? And I'm like, wait. And I saw the footage because, Dean's plastered it on everywhere. He put on his government pages, on his freaking, on his moniker Instagram pages and all that stuff. He was blowing it up. He was trying to make it go viral, but but you looked really angry, bro. And let me tell you, like, so when you opened the door, you were so upset, and I'm thinking that I was thinking to myself, was he thinking that there was going to be food because he's hungry or something? And so I now got the full story. You just woke up, and you were a groggy Grogu, you say. So that is why your reaction was the way that was. But I'm just going to say a really awesome, momentous 25th birthday was freaking celebrated. And it was really nice. I when I saw that, I was like, oh man, that was, I mean, I was not expecting that, but I'm pretty sure as soon as you woke up a few minutes later, you were like, oh my God, my bro is here.
Yeah,
so I wasn't expecting it.
And Dean can tell you too, like, that then I'm like, come on, get in here. Like, one, come on, there's a video camera in my face, and I'm like, wait, what? Like, what's going on right now? And then why over here trying to do her own video of it too? So I got,
she was on her side.
You saw that, right?
It was like paparazzi, paparazzi.
I was expecting some package or Grubhub, something coming in, and I had no idea what was going on. So it was like my brain was just like, wait, what's going on?
He's trying to process it.
Yeah.
That's hella funny.
And just so you know, everyone, I'm not nearly as animated as Deej can get. So I'm very calm.
All you have to do is just eat like a whole icing package by yourself. Just get the German chocolate cake filling. Just eat that, and then you'll be like me. It's okay. Yeah. I do that every day, even before we do this podcast.
Oh my God.
No, okay,
so that's what you do. Your pregame. Whatever,
dude, bro, like how they, when they bull ride, they feed the bulls some sort of like acid or something to make them angry, and then they fucking let them go, and they wreck everyone's day. That's me. Just give me a packet of that German chocolate cake filling,
Oh,
and then, bro, just let me loose on the world. I'll probably give everyone hugs for free. You might as well mistake me for a Kansas City Chief lineman, because I'm going to be hugging everybody. No, I'm just kidding. No, look, I'm bitter, kind of bitter, but not really. But okay,
they won, by the way. They won.
I know, but by a toe, apparently.
That was an awesome description right there, Deej. By the way.
Thank you. So you got surprised. Dean's made it into your house finally after 10 minutes of you being confused.
Okay. Dude, I was standing out there for like a good maybe minute or two before
10 minutes. Hey, 10 minutes, but who is counting the counter on the video? Not me.
And then
10 minutes.
And then Ty was like barking the shit out of, He was like, get this stranger out of here. Stranger danger. Yeah.
I was like, Rob, what the hell? We're going to try away from him. No.
A fierce guard dog,
Where's my treat? Roar!
which he turned out to be Dean's best friend.
Yes,
the entire time he was here.
My little wine bottle. Aww.
Wait, so okay. When Ty, when I was hanging out with Ty before Tiegard left for the city of the New Yorks, right? I was being super nice. I would even put food on my hand, and I would be like feeding Ty, right? But then he would always run away from me. He never did that to Susan. He never did that to Dean's, but he does that to me. And I'm like, bro, you're hiding underneath my freaking computer, dude. Come over here. I'm the one that gave you food. And then, but no. He goes to Susan. He goes to Dean. He goes to everyone else. But then when it comes to me, it's like, this is what my mom informed me, that some human beings are just some of them you just have to stay away from. And I'm like, what? So anyway, I hope that he's grown as a geriatric dog, that he will accept me finally, give me a chance to sit by him and freaking pet him once. Gosh darn. Anyway,
well, I'm telling you right now, you're not the only one, because Tiegard's big bro was there, and yeah, he was barking at him too.
Wait, big bro Tiegard was there?
Yes.
Yep. That was
that was a good one too. That was a good surprise too, wasn't it?
Oh, jeez. Like, okay. Well, I'll get into that a little bit.
Okay, yeah, later.
A little bit later. But yeah, dude. While Dean was in the apartment, normally we tell everyone, "Oh, you don't pay attention to Ty. He's gonna observe you. He's gonna bark here and there. The more you look at him, the more you interact with him, he's gonna, bark at you and get riled up." I don't know what Dean has on him or in him, but Ty just was like, 2 minutes in to you coming into the apartment, just went right up to you, sat on the couch with you, barely barked at you. It was like he was listening to you through telekinesis or something. You guys were communicating. It was like, me and Y were just like, what is going on? Like, everyone that comes over here, it takes them like a while to calm down, and even those that listen to us and like try to not pay attention or whatever, he'll keep barking anytime they move. But no, you're not Dean.
Well, to me, it's just like with dogs. It's just I could just tell that it's not that he's fake barking. He's just trying to assert his dominance over others. And like I'm just like, you know what, Ty, whatever, bro. Okay, if you can bark all you want, but like to me, it's just like, I don't mind you barking at me. If you want to bark, go ahead. But like he kind of calms down afterwards, and he knows that I'm not gonna be playing his game. You know what I mean?
No, you did something. You did the something about Mary thing. You slipped him a tranquilizer when no one was looking.
A little goodie for the dog,
Yeah, you gave him a treat that was like catnip for dogs, and he started loving you because you gave him a treat.
Yep, that's right.
No, I'm just kidding, but that's adorable.
Mm-hmm.
That's adorable. Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
So I mean, damn, good. That was a quality good first night. Did anything else happen on that inaugural?
Yeah, I got some gifts from Dean. One of which is "What's up, everybody?"
Look at that!
Look at that!
Look at it!
The best gift ever.
So fresh and so clean. So fresh and so clean.
Yes, sir. Yes, I wish I had mine on too, but
I'm glad that you brought that up. So again, before we go into it, I'm just gonna say this: if we get 100 subscribers on YouTube, follow us on Instagram as well. When we hit 100, we're gonna pick a winner, and we're gonna actually send one of these out to someone that wins.
That's right.
Subscribe to the first 100 subscribers. As soon as we hit it, that's when we're going to go ahead and notify everybody about the contest. And then go to Instagram, follow us on Instagram, and then we're going to pull the winner from Instagram. Ooh. So we're going to do all that. And if you want to follow us on Instagram, that's great. But it's basically just me toiling around with my armpit hairs. Anyway, so
we got unfollowed.
So no,
not followers.
So you got your gift. Isn't that slick? Isn't that a slick little shirt?
It is.
So are we going to get the big logo hats, Deans? Are you working on that right now?
I'm working on that. The hats are a little bit more expensive to do, but hey, you know what? Money is just a number, and we'll get.
Wait, hold on.
We'll get it to you. We'll get it to you.
All right, Elon Diensk.
Elon Diensk.
Look, relax. No, okay.
Delon.
Yeah, Delon. Anyway, no. What I'm saying is that
Elon Musk.
We could get the. I'll purchase a freaking $50 hat if it has that giant logo on it. I'm cool with that. But
nice, yeah.
I know. Tell me about it.
Oh my god!
So if we get those, that'd be sick as hell.
And anything like that.
Dude,
sheesh.
Sheesh.
Like this one, like this one right here.
Yep. Yeah. Nice Timberlands. Infinite 8 or Rebel 8?
Rebel 8.
Yeah. Rebel 8. Wonderful. So okay, you guys got some gifts and stuff like that. Obviously, there was more to do on that trip, and Dean's or Tiegard, like I know that you all went to like Central Park and stuff. There was some nice pictures about that. I mean, what was popping in Central Park that eventful event?
Oh, well, I mean, the one that stood out for me was
Oh, that's just me. Sorry, I'm setting fire over here because I'm hot as hell.
I thought someone was backing up into me or something.
No, that's
holy shit! I better watch out.
That's our followers unfollowing because of Deej playing.
Hey, don't follow me. Follow for the armpit hair content. Damn it! I don't look, dude. It's gonna lead to my OnlyFans, so chill out.
Oh,
but anyway,
you have an OnlyFans. Okay, all right.
Well, to follow you. So
we'll get into that later.
So Power Scooter was backing up into you, but Central Park.
Yeah, okay. Central Park. The thing that stood out to me was out there. What is it called? Pickleball was such a big thing. You know what I mean? So there's a park nearby Tiegard's place. They were playing pickleball. We went to Central Park, and they have this whole pickleball area. And there used to be like an ice skating rink, and then they turned it
during winter time. That's where the ice skating rink in Central Park is.
Oh, okay. Okay. So they turned that into a pickleball tournament area. And I kind of want to get into pickleball now because me and Tiegard we play tennis.
Yeah, we've heard in episode 1.
2 balls, 1 racket.
One racket,
right?
Yeah, that's where it came from.
So I kind of want to try it out and see what the rules are and how it goes. So
what's funny is that speaking of that, if Tiegard ever moves back to Dean's Land, he's probably going to bring pickleball, the pickleball thing with him, because he might start a pickleball league over here,
dude. I don't know if there's any. Is it as well known here in the Bay Area?
That's why we need Tiegard to come back and be like, hey everybody.
There you go.
Look, I just came from New York. I got this accent from over there.
Yes, sir.
The one thing I also picked up was pickleball. So I tell you what, why don't we just go ahead, make some construction, and make a pickleball field for everybody to play pickleball? I don't know why I sounded like a freaking preacher, but anyway,
I'm about to
dude, that'd be great. Yeah, let's work on that. All right,
okay.
Pickleball.
All right.
So pickleball is literally a small racket, almost bigger than a ping pong racket, and then there's a ball that you hit against a wall. Or do you play pickleball the same as tennis, or is it like different rules?
It's a little bit different, right?
Yeah, I mean, there's differences. There's obvious similarities to it, but smaller court. A lot of times you'll see doubles pickleball rather than like singles. And serving is, I think, always underhand, at least from what I've witnessed watching them play at Carl Schurz Park. And when we went to Central Park and saw 17 courts that they had in that area.
God. Jesus.
Yeah. Tournament, man. Tournament. I'm telling you.
Well, shoot. Why don't we introduce pickleball to the geriatric folks of the world, man? That might be like, like, hey, look, Grandma Betsy, look, you don't have to sit inside all day. Play with Grandpa Ted, all right? Grandpa Ted, Grandma Betsy in a duos with freaking the nursing home nurses, and let's freaking give them a whirl. Because if it's not that hardcore, dude, I mean, dude.
Hey,
and it's not. It's an ageless game. It seems like.
Yeah, you'll see that too. Like, most likely, probably older people that perhaps probably played tennis quite often, or like tennis. You can pick it up pretty easily. It looks like, and it's more leisurely in a sense. I mean, we saw people like sweating out there though, so it gives you a good workout, but definitely less than what you probably do playing tennis. So
well, like an old guy like me with like joint problems, right? Pickleball, I can't be running around like I was in tennis, because as in pickleball, it's a smaller area to run around in. Maybe even half the size of a full-size tennis, maybe a little bit more bigger, but like it's not as big. But anyway, it's
I'm just gonna grab the nearest geriatric neighbor and say, hey, you're gonna be my duo partner, right?
Hell yeah.
Look, you I'm tired of seeing you through the window in the sofa watching TV. It's about that damn time that we put 2 balls and 1 racket to a freaking like moniker. Instead of a moniker, it's a lifestyle. All right,
that's right.
So, Grandpa Joe, get ready.
Why are you looking through the windows, Deej?
Hey, sometimes you got to make sure that your elders are okay. What the hell,
Well, why are you popping up in these
geriatric places?
Bro, look, hey, okay, I do not stalk geriatric peoples, all right? You guys are freaking making up rumors again. You two, Terror Twins.
Can rewind this and listen to what you just said.
I said that okay, so you don't
look
through
the window. That's what you said. Look into.
Somebody's looking in my window, pal. Nobody now. Look, I check on my elderly. All right, if I see you and you're an elder, I'm just making sure that you're okay. Okay, like, did you eat your chicken noodle soup? Okay, there it is. I see it. Hey, did you have your morning coffee? I see it. It's right there. If I see you feet up, I'm freaking going. I'm knocking on the window. And go, are you okay? Did you hit the life alert button?
Life alert.
Wait, are you okay? Do you want to play pickleball? See, I'm looking out for the geriatric folks of my area. Okay, I care about everybody. But again, okay, so pickleball is our new thing. And what else did you do outside of Central Park?
Other than the pickleball, we went to a place called Bethesda Terrace. Am I right? That's what it's called.
Mm-hmm. Sounds horror.
No,
it sounds like a horror show.
So that's where you could see Bethesda Terrace in lots of movies, especially John Wick, if you know John Wick, and Home Alone, and apparently one of the Avengers movies was filmed on top of the Bethesda Terrace. So that's what I found out too.
Is that a hotel or something?
No, it's just like an outdoor. There's a fountain area, there's a lake, and then there's just some stairs that are, it's a very unique place where like artwork is all over on top of the. I don't know if it's a roof or whatever on the ceiling. I would say, but it's a nice place. It's a very nice place. Definitely check out Bethesda Terrace if you're ever around Central Park. So.
Oh, is that where the little kid ran into the park?
Yeah.
And
so
the bird lady saved him.
Yeah, exactly. So.
Then yes.
Yeah. Once.
Oh wait. Okay, so was Elf filmed there? It was supposed to be filmed there.
I don't remember. I don't remember.
Okay,
I
good.
haven't watched Elf in a few years, so.
Dude, because they were being chased by the Rangers at the end of the movie and stuff like that. That'd be hella funny if a movie in New York was not filmed in New York. That's hella weird. Anyway.
Yeah. So and then after Bethesda Terrace, we were just walking around Central Park and we saw some people playing chess and
So connected to it is this thing called the Literary Walk.
There you go.
And that's where, like what Dean was talking about, you have kind of these individual vendors out there just selling artwork or stuff that they've made. And like, there's that guy that sets up chess boards and you can, you just, pay a few bucks or whatever, and you can play unlimited amount of times the entire day, and probably do tournaments there or something like that. Really cool to just like connect with people there.
Mm-hmm.
So you can look at elderly when they play chess.
Yeah, passing by. Yeah, thanks, DJ.
Oh. So you guys give me hell, but you guys watch elderly play chess every day. So, mic dropped. Mic dropped.
I wasn't watching. Elderly, you were the one that brought up elderly playing chess. I said people playing chess and having tournaments. So
more incriminating. Yeah, no,
they can rewind.
They're gonna rewind again.
Verify.
It's okay. We're gonna edit this out. I'm safe. I'm safe. Yeah, we will. We are.
And then, Dean saw one of the statues there. If you want to go ahead, Dean, and tell your little factoid that you found out.
Yeah. So apparently in Central Park there's a statue of William Shakespeare, and it says that he was born in Manhattan. And I didn't know he was born in Manhattan until it says there. But apparently I was wrong. I was wrong, people, because William Shakespeare was not born in Manhattan. He was born in where was he born at? London?
In England?
England? Somewhere in England.
Wait, you thought that William Shakespeare was born in New York?
No, because it says fucking William Shakespeare was here 1537 or something like. Or when was he born?
Visit?
Oh yeah. But anyway, hey, that was okay. First of all, that was misleading because there's a freaking statue of William Shakespeare in Central Park. I assumed that he was from not from Central Park, but from like Manhattan or something.
This is why, boys and girls, you need to check the facts that you hear on the internet.
Fake news, people. Fake news. Okay.
So wait, when you arrived to the statue, you were just giving out fake history, and people were listening to you.
Yeah, I should have been like.
Oh wow, William Shakespeare was from Manhattan, everybody, and he's got a statue.
Yeah, actually,
you're the worst tour guide. Don't be a tour guide.
No, but Wybe had a great idea, and I second it too. That Dean should move out to New York, and his job would be to be like a comedic tour guide and basically say these facts to those that are on his tour, and
they're going to be so confused. But
Tiegard, you know that he came from the heart, though. You know that he wasn't joking. He was serious.
That's what makes him better.
Deez is literally going to be looking at everyone going, why are you laughing? Yeah. I'm dead ass serious.
No, okay.
William Shakespeare was from Manhattan.
No, fuck it, man. First of all, okay, there's a freaking statue of William Shakespeare there, and it has the dates on top of it, or on the plaque of it. And I was like, oh, William Shakespeare. I didn't know he was from here. So I mean, I don't know exactly what it says. I just assumed that he was from there. Okay, so yeah, fake news, guys. Fake news.
Hey, so is Abraham Lincoln from Washington D.C.?
Okay, there was no Abraham Lincoln. There was a there was a statue of what is it called, women's suffrage or something like.
Okay.
Yeah, and okay, I didn't assume that they were from there, but I was just saying, it just says women's rights, or what does it say? It says women's rights.
Yeah, I think it was women's suffrage movement or something.
Yeah, suffrage movement, and they had they dedicated that statue to them. So I didn't assume that they were from there, but like when I saw William Shakespeare and it had some dates on it, I was like, oh, maybe he was buried here. I don't know, but
okay. So that's beautiful that they have something to bring to light,
right?
About some things that women have gone through throughout history, and that's a wonderful thing.
Yeah.
But please do not let everyone know the history of that. Please, just don't say nothing.
No,
because your William Shakespeare says it all. Don't tell nobody anything.
I might give out some fake news to those women's suffrage rights thing.
Oh my God! What if you go, dude? If this releases, what if you go viral and Saturday Night Live is going to ask you, dude, can you please be on our news segment and just give us?
I would be honored. Saturday Night Live.
All right, we're going to throw it out to Dean in San Francisco. Dean, what is going on over there? Well, this is called the Golden Gate Bridge, but I'm just going to let you know that it is definitely made of gold. They just painted over it with red paint, and you think that it connects to San Francisco. No. It connects from San Francisco, and it goes to a place we all don't know where.
Well,
and over here, that's just a non-existent island. Nothing to see there. It's Alcatraz.
Well, you know what? 100% fact, and it's true. They did paint the Golden Gate Bridge red because it used to be gold, okay? And they didn't want anybody to steal the Golden Gate Bridge. That's why.
Dude, I don't trust you, bro.
I'm just kidding. I was just kidding.
I don't trust you.
Did you guys believe me for a minute there? Did you guys?
No,
He's so good about it.
No, dude, you know what? Now I question everything that you said honestly to me. From here on out, I don't trust you one bit.
No, go walk on the Golden Gate Bridge.
I
bet
will not
you'll find some gold.
I'll find gold in your lies. Dude, if I found gold in your lies, I'd be the richest man, and me and Tiegard will build many pickleball fields.
You know, it makes sense because California is fucking expensive. Okay? There you go.
I mean, Jesus, that's another story.
Yeah. Anyway.
That state, bro. But that state. But okay, so the Terra of Terrace. Okay, that sounds really nice.
And then, well, I think even before we got to Bethesda, I mentioned to Tiegard that there was a place by the lake, and it was I don't know if you guys seen Big Daddy with Adam Sandler. That's a movie of his. So that was where he sat down and with the kid and watching those rollerbladers go down to the lake, and they throw sticks at them to make them fall down. So I took a picture of it, and that's where we were walking through. And actually, it's funny because some tourists behind us were talking about it. I was like, hey, you know, this is where Adam Sandler filmed his movie Big Daddy, and this is where they fell down with those rollerblades. So I verified it. Thank you. And it's not it's not fake news. It is not fake news.
Because it came from someone else.
So, no, but it's the exact same place, and you could see it in the movie too. So,
man,
Dean. I can concur that as Dean was telling me about it, there was a mother with her family and talking to her children, saying, "Oh, this is Big Daddy." We're both like, "You're just talking about this."
Exactly.
That's awesome. That is awesome. Shoot, man. Well, I mean, you went to and then you ate at some really awesome places. Did you eat at the Jerry Seinfeld diner, or is that still a thing, or am I wrong city?
No. So Right City, we didn't eat there. Wybe and I have eaten there though. If you ever are in New York, it's definitely a cool place to sit down and eat at. But they use the outside of that restaurant as the restaurant in Seinfeld, but the inside looks totally different than what you saw. But yeah,
I checked out the menu, awesome. And it's oh my god, it looks delicious. So definitely try to go to, what is it called, Tom's Diner or something?
Tom's Restaurant.
Tom's Restaurant. Yeah.
And then, so what do we do? Do we ask for the Jerry Seinfeld's booth?
Or they might have one in there.
Okay.
Doesn't it say Jerry in the front? It says Jerry or Seinfeld or
they
something.
Have like these what do you call it? Like the little barricade. You know how when they do like marathons and they put up those
the metal
or whatever along the side. Yeah. So they had those outside, and it wasn't out when we were walking by. But normally, what they do is they have them out to like border up the outdoor seating area, and it has Jerry, Elaine, George, and Kramer written on them.
That's nice.
Yeah.
You know what'd be even more cooler is that if they have a cardboard cutout of them being in a booth, just in the window. Awesome. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That'd be sick.
Yeah. Just staring out like, you know.
Yeah.
Come on in.
I mean, you know, not that I do that, but yeah, that's
that would be fake news, right, Deej?
Yeah.
Hey, it is fake news. But you went to a favorite bagel place I saw.
Oh yeah, so the Tiegard and Wybe suggested that place, and you know, well, I'll let Tiegard let you know more about that place.
It's so New York is known for its bagels, and there's a plethora of places that you can go to, and definitely, you know, quite a few that others would call their own favorites, but Absolute Bagels on the Upper West Side. I think, what was it, 106 or something like that, 108, and Broadway is where Absolute Bagels is located. And so we took Dean out there to try a bagel there, and sat in like a little park area across the street from there, and just enjoyed having some bagels.
Might I add that that place that we sat on was a very relaxing area. It was just like convenient because like, what? Hey, you want to sit down and eat your bagel, right? Hey, yeah, it's a nice place to go to afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No, I mean, well, one, I would like to ask both of you what you had in that bagel place. What was it? What's the place called again?
Absolute Bagels.
Absolute Bagels. Okay, so
and
Dean's...
they're cash only, just so you guys
know.
know.
Really?
Yeah.
So that implant that I got in my hand is not going to work.
No, not that Elon Musk shit. No, none of that.
Oh, none? Really?
None of that.
Like, I got a chip in my hand.
Wow.
All right, I'm a paid customer. Give me my goddamn bagel. So I can't do that. Like make it. Wow.
No,
Old
cash money.
Old school here, baby. Old school.
So you just got to go to like a Citibank or something.
I think they have like an ATM around
in there.
Yeah, but isn't it gonna cost you like $10 to just take out 20?
Not 10, maybe like $5 or something. Yeah,
okay, that's fine. That's a bagel. That's a bagel and a coffee right there.
That's
okay.
It's worth it, I would say. But like,
really? Okay. Well, I always one thing that pisses me off about on-site ATMs, it's like, okay, you're gonna punish me because I need your money. It's like, why? Okay, I don't mind a $2 fee. Okay, I don't mind that.
It used to be.
I don't mind that. But a $5 fee just to get my money from yours thing, you're lucky I don't break it for my for money. Jesus.
I think it's because of the convenience of just like, no, let's get the money from here instead of going to Bank of America like a couple blocks away or something. But that's how people make money off of, people buy these like ATMs and they set them up in like retail stores, and that $5 fee goes to them. So
bro, I'm thinking, dude, I've heard of like the vending machine business.
I know, I was about to
yeah, okay, oh no, you know what, let's do
to the randomly irregular podcast vending machine where you can
oh shit,
what you want a t-shirt? You want a t-shirt? Okay.
We could put a t-shirt on the freaking inside.
Oh shit.
And then freaking be like, yo, welcome to the randomly irregular vending machine. And then we're gonna have all our favorite snacks in there.
Yeah.
And then dude, okay, we're gonna have Dean's
podcast.
business. Yeah, Dean's business adventures, okay? Okay, so Absolute, you sat at a really awesome place. Did you eat at any other freaking places that were amazing? And I'm sorry I said freaking.
Well, Dean, did you want to say
amazing. That's what I'm saying.
What bagel you had gotten?
Oh yeah, there you go. Thank you.
It's cream cheese and bacon. Okay. Delicious. Okay.
Applewood. Up to no good.
But they give you a lot of cream cheese. Okay, so once you put it in your mouth, it's just like, well, yeah, explosion in your mouth.
That's what she said.
Okay, wow, I just fell into that one. Oh my god, I can't believe this.
Ew!
Explosion in your mouth.
You dirty monster!
That's what she said. But anyway, it was an explosion in my mouth. Of cream cheese, not like that. Anyway,
where's your mind, Dean?
I know.
Come on. What, my mind?
Cancel this guy. Cancel this guy.
He's talking like a dirty grandpa. What are you talking about? Yeah. What am I supposed to do?
He's explaining his experience with Absolute Bagels.
Exactly. And it was savory. It was mouth-watering. It was jaw-dropping. It was a mouthful of party. That's what I'm trying to say. So that's
so you're saying to me that it blows House of Bagels out of the water. It blows Noah's Bagels out of the water.
I don't know about. I mean,
wait, no, not better than Noah's. I mean, better than Noah's Bagels. It has to be because it's Absolute Bagels.
Yeah, I would rank it up there. Wait, so you're saying?
Okay, no. We're gonna get New Yorkers angry.
Holy shit!
So Absolute Bagels You gotta agree with me on this, buddy. Absolute Bagels is a little bit way better than Nose Bagels, right? Please, please.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, we saved it. We saved it.
Are there no Noah's Bagels over there? Tiegard?
I'm not sure. I don't think there is.
Is that
I think
a
we were talking
West
about
Coast
it when
thing?
we were because like I said, there's so many different bagel places and a lot of like mom and pop places too that you can go to for bagels. So I mean, there very well could be that we just haven't seen.
Okay. Well, but yeah, I'm saying Absolute
not
Bagels.
That you know.
That's
no.
Oh shoot. Well, I mean, okay. With my mind is clean now because I Tiegard put me in a great spot to be mature. So Tiegard, what type of bagel did you have at Absolute Bagels?
So Wyatt got me on the everything bagel. I used to always get the plain bagel, but you gotta spice it up. You gotta have different flavors and try different types. And everything bagel, that seasoning is just so good on it. And then my favorite cream cheese that I always like to get is the ones that have like the garlic with the cream cheese. So
ooh, garlic chive.
Like if there's so that's the one that they had. There was garlic and chive cream cheese.
Ooh, yeah. All right, all right. Ooh. Everything bagel with garlic and chive. So you didn't get like a specialty bagel like Dean's did that has like interesting ingredients mashed.
I mean, they have so many different flavors that you can try different types of bagels with different types of cream cheese. Wives' cousin, when she comes out, she likes to do a sweet one and a savory one. So like you can do that.
Oh
like,
my god!
There's so many options.
So yeah,
sandwich with bagels.
Yeah, so definitely, if you guys are in Upper West Side of Manhattan, Absolute Bagels. Trying to tell you. No fake news here. Just go for it.
Yeah, you go in. Yeah, say that again, Tiger. I'm sorry.
I'm craving bagels right now. Talking about it.
Dude, Absolute Bagels. You go bagel in, and then you're gonna be bageled out. See, that was a commercial.
That's a freaking I was about to say.
Absolute Bagel, give me something.
There you go.
Give us $10 so that we could afford a freaking
sponsor.
Yeah, sponsor us so that we could get $10 to pay for the freaking ATM in your freaking establishment. Gosh damn.
But dude, anyway. I saw some pictures in there, and like they had long ass lines just coming out of Absolute Bagels. So it's
y'all got. I saw that, and it was very amazing that y'all got in at a really good day of time or something.
Well, it was in the middle of the day. It was like, it's a Thursday, and probably like the lines was already over with. So we got there around 11ish, 11:30ish.
Dude,
like around noon.
Oh, around noon. So right before like everybody just went out for lunch or something. So probably right after we got out there, there was a long line. So.
I wonder if you were in a Absolute Bagel line in the morning and it was long, and they'd be like, "Hey, you Tej, where the hell are you, man? There's tables that need to be bussed over here. Oh, I'm sorry, okay? I'm just stuck over here in the line for Absolute Bagel. Oh, take your time. And by the way, why don't you give me a ham sandwich on an everything bagel, okay?" I think that you would. I think you would be forgiven if you were late to work if you were in that line or something.
I would say.
45 minutes later, Teeth, where the fuck are you at?
I'm still in line, okay?
Okay, I got out of line and I ate my bagel along with yours. I'm sorry, okay? It was tasty.
I got cream cheese all over my face. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
What the hell? No, I can't continue.
Oh boy,
I'm not gonna continue that. That was.
I just gotta wipe it. I gotta wipe it.
No.
It's It's coming down. All right. Anyway.
No, I need to go because of you. I need to go to church tomorrow.
Let me wash my hands. Anyway.
Well, I mean, there was. Hey, not only the food that you all went to, but there was like some pretty sick events that you all went to. Like what? There was like something like I don't know what it was, but it seemed to me like a role-playing dinner experience where y'all were dressed up and had to wear masks or something. I could be getting this totally wrong. But it's looked like that y'all were dressed up to do like a murder mystery thing, but I could totally be, but it looked like that. But what was that?
well, we should probably go in order, Dean. Like
Oh,
finish the day on
Okay.
Thursday when we had gone out. So after Absolute Bagels, we went to this place called Hex and Co, which is like a board game,
Hmm.
kind of like a almost like a what do you call it? Like a bar for adults that like to play board games or
Oh yeah. I mean,
games.
they have all
wow.
kinds of games, and you were trying to look for something, but
Yeah.
apparently it was
They
sold out.
actually that's what Dean's really wanted to do. He wanted to
Mhm.
make a business where he had all of his favorite interests, and it was kind of like a cafe restaurant or something.
Yeah.
So this was something up your alley, dude. Like bar and games, nice.
Mhm.
So, what games did they have? What was the atmosphere like?
Well, in the day, I'm pretty sure it's more for younger uh
Mhm.
audiences because they have board games for young kids there. But like they do have a bar area, but like I'm pretty sure that's gonna be more for the adults. So
Mhm.
at the end, probably at night. But they cater to everybody, all ages. So it's a nice place. They have, oh
Mhm.
my god, hundreds, maybe even thousands of games on the walls. It's overwhelming, really. And like we were trying to look for a game
Mhm.
for Tiegard, and like I said, they probably sold out of it, but we did find a game that
Mhm.
was a hit. Um,
Drunken Candyland,
oh no,
Drunken Connect 4.
I was looking for that, but like no, but it was what is it called? Uh,
Taco Cat Goat
Taco
Cheese
Cat.
Pizza.
Yeah, Taco Cat Goat Cheese
Ah,
Pizza. So we
nicey.
took that game to Tigard's birthday surprise, and it was a
Mhm.
huge hit. And
I saw there was a lot of
yeah,
clapping and I thought you all were throwing up gang signs at each other, but no, you aren't. You guys are playing the game.
no, it was a very unique game where you have to be the first one to tap the cards on the table, or else if you're the last one, you have to pick up all the cards. So you have to get rid of all your cards. So everybody goes around in a circle. You have to say either taco, cat, goat, cheese, pizza, and then if the card that you put down matches the thing that you said, let's say I put down a taco and you say taco, you got to be the first one to tap that card on the table. If you're
Tap that
last,
card.
yeah, if you're last, you got to pick it up. Also, they have wild cards, which which is a
Why are you both laughing?
Because it
well,
was
I'm gonna.
funny.
It was funny because
No, I mean no. Okay, so I am kind of excited actually now. What is wild cards about?
so the wild card is there's a picture of a narwhal. That's a whale, and you have
Ah,
to make a gesture like this before you tap the card on the table. So there's also a what is it called? A groundhog,
Groundhog.
and you have to tap the table before you. I mean, you knock on the table
Not
before you
yeah.
tap. Yeah, you knock on the table before you tap the card, and then the last. What was the last one?
It was
Oh,
a gorilla.
was a gorilla. You have to,
Yeah.
you know, yeah, beat your chest before you tap on the card. So it kind of messes you up because sometimes you mistake a groundhog with a gorilla, and then you do all the fucking gestures, which is which is like one of our
okay,
friends did during the game, and it
okay.
looks so funny because he was like, it was just like
So that's from the wild
from
cards.
the wild cards.
Hmm.
This
So
game looks fun. You know what? I think I'm gonna injure myself playing this, but hey, what the hell? It sounds like a risk. It sounds
it
intriguing.
it's fun. It's funny and fun at the same time. So it's better with a lot of people. So
Now
Yeah.
I
and
understand why y'all laughed.
you have to have a good sturdy table because which Tigard's friends did have a
Hmm.
very
It was a
nice
very nice wooden table, by
Yeah.
the
gaming
way.
table. That's a
It's a
gaming
cool
table.
gaming table.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're not gonna do a deadly death drop through that.
No.
No.
Yeah,
No.
it's not gonna break.
So, but yeah. Anyway, continue Tigard with the day. So we
Oh,
went to yeah.
Hex and Co. And then after we went there, we then took Dean to was that when we went to? Well, then that's when we went to Bethesda Fountain and Terrace, and then from there we went to Grand Central Station.
Is that where the underground rave was?
No.
Oh.
Not exactly.
I mean, it's New York. They're very creative. They just made a rave in a certain part of a subway station, and it's just like, you know what? We everywhere it's packed. Let's just freaking make a party right here. And the next thing you know, there's like a DJ going womp womp.
It could happen.
Anything's possible in New York.
It was fun because we got to basically have all the people that are coming home from work or trying to get home from work getting upset with us because we're being touristy and like,
get the fuck out of the way here.
I'm walking here.
Trying to get my coffee. Get the fuck out of my way.
Get your happy ass out of my way.
Hey, I'm trying to take a picture here, all right? Exactly.
Oh shit!
But yeah, Grand Central was overwhelming as well because there's a lot of artwork on the ceilings, people going crisscrossing everywhere. There's a lot of places to buy stuff. Apparently,
wow.
You know, like markets.
And actually, during winter time, they have a Christmas market, so they have all these booths from different types of vendors set up for like several weeks. Actually, I think probably either right around Thanksgiving or right after Thanksgiving through Christmas into New Year's, and really cool setup.
Yeah, and you know, where do we go after? We went to a restaurant after, right?
Yes.
And what was it called?
It was called Lao Ma Spicy. So it's dry pot.
Yeah.
And so you get to choose the types of meats that you want, the types of vegetables that you want. They just put it all together, cook it for you. You gotta tell them the level of spiciness, and unfortunately for this guy, I cannot do spicy that well, so we had to go with mild. And
I mean, it was a bit spicy. It was
a
bit spicy. It was still a bit spicy.
Feel the tanginess of it, but yeah, delicious.
That's great, dude. I mean, it sounds like you had a freaking amazing experience out there, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I would like one day to go to New York and experience like some cool things. Like I just want to go you might think I'm crazy, but I would like to go to the Brooklyn Bridge because of Saturday Night Fever. You know, I would like to just see what that's all about. And
well, you can walk the Brooklyn Bridge.
Yeah.
Nice. I mean, you know, it's good because this 400-pound me needs to freaking lose some weight. So yeah, I'm down and I'm ready. Well, the next time when I'm ready. But
we'll get there.
But that's a hell of a freaking 2 days?
That was 1 day.
That was already 1 day.
Wow. So how many days did you all hang out?
I was there till Sunday, so about 4 or 5 days.
Gosh damn, you stayed there for 5 days?
Yeah.
Holy frick balls.
Yeah, no wonder Ty wanted me out.
Nah, he didn't. I was like, wait, where's he going?
I slept on his bed. No, I was just kidding.
To get close to him?
Yeah, exactly. You know, he's my alarm clock. He would lick my face.
Aw. Yeah. So, I mean, the brotherhood, you know, grow the brotherhood.
Exactly. But,
I'm just glad I'm just glad that he's more friendlier now than ever.
Yeah.
You know,
you just got to get used to him. So.
Yeah.
But so after that, well, what is it? The next day was Tiegard's surprise,
mother, happy birthday,
surprise birthday, and well, before that, let them know what happened, or I don't know if you want.
Oh yeah, so okay, so at this point on my birthday, I still didn't know what we were doing. All I know is that there was time constraints, and that Live and Dean were gonna have to go somewhere at sometime in the afternoon to get tickets, or to wait in line to get tickets. And after they had done that, Dean was gonna come back to pick me up and then bring me to wherever my surprise birthday was supposed to be
Yeah, I was supposed to pick him up.
And so like I got to relax a little bit on my birthday, which if you know me, I love to relax and chill. That was great for me. But I also didn't want to mess up any surprise, so I ended up getting ready earlier. And then it was about probably like a little after 5 o'clock at this point, in that early evening, and Dean was supposed to be back around like 6 or 6:15. I had to be ready by 6:15. So I just texted Dean. I was like, "Hey, dude, so I'm dressed and ready. I'm gonna walk Ty. Give him a good walk around the block." Um, and Dean was like, "Yeah, like no worries, man. I'm on my way. Just make sure to or let me in when I buzz." And I was like, "Okay."
Be there in a bit.
So I'm walking. Yeah, he said, "Be there in a bit." So, I was getting stuff ready around the apartment, finally took Ty outside, walked around a few blocks, and now it's getting closer to 6 o'clock by this time, and didn't see any updates from Dean yet saying that he was going to be here in a bit and buzz him in. And I'm like, man, I hope that, he's
I
not
stood
going
him
to just
up.
wait
I stood him up,
outside
guys.
for me.
No, it's typical Dean. You do that all the time. Continue, Dean.
And so, like, I'm coming around the corner, just around from where my apartment is, and so by this time I'm like, okay, well, if he gets there by now, like, I was gonna be back home in a couple minutes at most, and you know, I was like looking at my phone, crossing the street, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, someone comes and goes like that, and I'm like, thinking that here I've been in New York for what, 6 years, thinking that my observation skills and my sense of like making sure I know what's going on around me is good to go. And then freaking someone comes up and like is gonna mug me, and I'm like, and I kind of froze, and I'm like, ugh. And it was my brother. My brother,
Oh,
big bro Tiegard.
This time in New York, comes out here. Excuse me, comes out here and is able to act as if he was gonna mug me. Like, damn it! Like,
okay, brother,
I'm supposed to be ready for this.
Okay, but, brother Tiegard, can you not do that? It's New York.
he meant to do that. He wanted to.
Dude,
no, he is. He's a bigger brother. He's gonna do something like that, but it's New York.
and his story was funny too, because he said that he was coming from this street coming towards my apartment, and I was coming down the block, and I was gonna go towards my apartment. And he said when he saw me, he just went,
yeah, froze, right?
I was like, oh, if I just stay still, he's not gonna see me. But my dumb ass doesn't turn left to look to see if anyone's coming that way, because I'm so focused on, oh, Dean's coming to pick me up, blah blah blah. And he was like, excellent. Oh, he's across the street. And then he goes running, and there was like a SUV, at the stoplight. And I remember
sus SUV too.
Them, like looking at them, because they were kind of in the crosswalk, and I'm kind of looking at them like with my dog, like, dude, like, kind of went over the crosswalk here. And then of course they witnessed my brother almost like mugging me. I feel like he was gonna mug me, and they probably were shitting their pants like, oh shit, we're watching someone get mugged right now.
So wait, so there's a sus SUV, and you felt that, and you're like, oh shit, I'm being kidnapped.
Yeah.
Dude, damn it. Like, come on, brother Tiger, come on.
I know. He's just too good. He's too stealthy. Too stealthy.
I mean, those video games that he was playing when he was,
it's funny because he big bro texted me and was like, yeah, I just mugged him right now. we're on our way. We're on our way to you. And I was like, I put like a laugh my ass off emoji. I was like, oh shit, you fucking mugged him?
I mean, dude, what if he had to go bathroom? That would have been an instant accident.
That would have been bad.
I shit my pants. That's what I would do.
God, leash.
But anyway, so he apparently saw his brother, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so he took him over to where we're at. But before then, me and Wibe, we planned this. So we went to get all the food ready before the party starts, because we had to frantically get to a certain area through subway. and then we got we had tacos. I forgot what it's called. What was the place called with the
Oh,
tacos?
Los Tacos #1.
Number one, yeah. Oh my god, their tacos,
Oh
very
man,
good,
dude.
very
All
So
right,
good.
good.
I'm writing all these things down.
Write them out. Write them down. Yeah. So we picked those up. Me and Wibe, and then we got an Uber. We frantically tried to get back to what's their name? Uh, yeah. Anyway,
Well, my friend, our friends that we met through church, that
right.
they were so gracious and opened up their home
Yes.
for the surprise party, which was just
Thank you
Aww.
very much.
spectacular.
Thank you,
Yes.
friends from church.
That's right. So we got there, and then we set it all up, and then like I got the text from Big Bro Tiegard, and I was laughing my ass off. I was like, okay, they're gonna be here pretty soon, and then so once they got downstairs, I think Wibe got you right.
Yeah. Okay. Yes. So here's another
So
part of the surprise is that I had to be blindfolded
oh yes,
partway through the drive so that I didn't know where I was going because I've been to our friend's house a few times now, and Wibe has done this to me before where I was blindfolded and I almost tripped in the parking lot that time. And so I'm like
Come
having
on,
these
Wibe.
flashbacks with the blindfold on, like, please, I just don't want like I don't know why, but I feel like something's gonna hit my face and I'm gonna like smash my face and so having the blindfold on and big brother Tiger comes around to get me out. And I probably looked so funny to people that were around the neighborhood because it's a busy street area.
This guy got
Just
kidnapped. This guy got
just
kidnapped.
imagine that. Just imagine that SUV be the same SUV coming around. He's like, damn, this guy's having the worst day of his life.
They hella followed you, just making sure.
What's going on?
What's going on with this guy?
Oh
We need
man!
to
Oh my
pray
god!
for
Oh my
him.
god! They're leading him inside the house. Oh my god! We better follow them.
He's not consenting. He's not consenting.
That does look kind of sus, though. A blindfolded man being led inside a house.
Blink twice if you. Oh no!
You can't blink twice.
Oh no! Because his eyes are covered. I forgot.
Oh man, that was funny. Anywho,
And so my brother leads me to the front of the building, but of course I don't know what's going on. So apparently I'm like in front. There's like the doors to go into the building, and I'm like just standing there with like the blindfold on, and my brother I can go, wait, turn around. I'm like, okay. And so I turn around with the blindfold still on, and he was trying to pass the time by playing some Name That Tune game, and I really suck at Name That Tune, just so you guys know, because I didn't get any of them right. And then Wibe comes out and leads me in, and I didn't know exactly where it was, but then my senses kind of kicked in finally, and I remember how you walk into our friend's building, and because there's double doors, and you have to pass a security desk and everything, and go into the elevator. So I was like, wait, I think I know where we're at. And I was like, no, you don't. Where do you think we are? And I said our friend's place, and she was like trying to still play it off, and was like, no, why would you think that? I was like, I don't know, it just kind of feels like
you got him.
Yeah, like so it was like I didn't know until actually taking the blindfold off when everyone like yelled surprise when I came into the door. Like, my friends from kindergarten were there. My aunts had come out to watch the U.S. Open that we had met earlier in the week. Were able to come out too. Friends that we made while out here in New York, and also you should follow Wives band Urban Scarlet.
Urban Scarlet
on Instagram. Her
best
bandmates and friends were there.
Best thrash metal I've ever heard in my life.
Thrash metal.
I'm kidding. Their music is great, by the way. Everybody, check them out. Urban Scarlet.
Indie punk rock. Really talented ladies by far.
All of them.
By
far. Yeah.
But yeah, it was just so cool. Having those tacos was just I was like gobbling it down. Our friends got this like really big chocolate cake, and you know me, chocolate is like the best thing ever. And yeah, it was just so fun, and we played games and everything too. So,
dude, that's amazing.
There was so much food that we had to like take it home and eat it for dinner the next day or something.
Yeah. Dinner, breakfast, lunch, dinner again.
Yeah, snack, midnight snack. Yeah.
So definitely nothing. There's no, there was no hunger.
No,
that was not going to be answered or not answered at that time. That's great. Good job. Good job to Wibe. And so thankful that everyone came out. You're a great dude, Tiegard. So I'm pretty sure that there is always going to be a good crowd for any celebration of either your life or anything else in your in all that you do. So
thank you, Deja. I mean, having my brother come out for the first time, and then of course my brother from another mother, Dean, here, just both of them surprising me. That was like, I didn't need any other gifts. Just having that happen was
I'm
so
the gift,
cool.
bro. I'm the gift.
Exactly.
I'm just kidding,
dude. And you got, I give you props too, Dean. Like I know Wibe was the mastermind, but you were helping out and vital to the whole thing. You guys kept this from me for like what, 2 months or something like that.
About
like,
a month and a half.
A month and a half, something. Yeah, a month and a half. So like, I had absolutely no idea.
It was so hard. I'm like, hey, Tiegard, I'm be over there in New York, and let's hang out. No, I can't say that. So
you know what? It's funny is that I thought that he kind of slipped up when he was doing his New York accent on the Brandon Ayuk podcast.
Oh shit, that's right.
Yeah, because I was like, dude, don't do that, bro. Come on.
Yeah.
But yeah,
slip.
By the way, congratulations, Brandon Ayuk and Trent Williams, for your new contract. Let's go! Happy birthday, Tiegard! That was a birthday gift.
There you go.
So that's why I messaged both of my bros right here. I was like, "Happy birthday to me!"
I know it was, dude. Tiegard's tirade works. We need to do more of those. Get mad at more things, please.
I will.
Oh man, I was ready to buy some Steelers jerseys, man. So no.
All right, here we go again. You like to cross the line, and you play in with fire because you were about to be on Tiegard's tirade a couple Saturdays ago, and now you want to keep playing these games.
I keyed.
No, do the T in the end on your hat. Take notice, all right? Keep playing around. We're gonna freaking go ahead and put Tiegard's tirade on you, buddy.
Oh,
okay,
boy.
But damn,
you're on the list.
I'm on the list.
Yeah, dude. Like, you just made the list. like Chris Jericho.
Jesus.
Well, gosh damn, what a freaking trip! And it sounds like you did most things that most people would have done. And I think that there's way more things to do in New York, but other than that, the crucial and the most important is celebrating the wonderful meaning and life of Tiegard. So congratulations, you both. I mean, you all had a really good time and it came through and all that stuff. But we have reached that point.
Sorry to cut you off, these.
No.
But wanted to ask if I could still elaborate on something.
Yeah,
quick.
go. Yeah,
sure.
So what Deej brought up not too long ago in the podcast, I think Dean and I need to give a little bit of what it's about, because one of the things that New York just has so much of is just culture, and a lot of it deal with like arts, and you got music, you got museums, you got so many art shows that you can do. One of the biggest things that you can do when you're out here in New York, and you like, if there's one thing that I say you have to do, aside from the normal touristy, like Statue of Liberty and the 9/11 Memorial, the fun thing, one of the funnest things that you can do for yourself is going to a Broadway show or off-Broadway show. And one of my gifts that was from one of my other friends, he got me a ticket to the show called Sleep No More, and apparently it's going to be closing, I think, sometime in October. It was actually supposed to close earlier this year, and it keeps getting extended, so hopefully we'll see that continue. But that's what you had seen, Deej, with the picture of us with the masks and everything.
Yeah.
I won't go into the storyline about it, but basically A normal Broadway show, you guys as an audience, you're sitting in seats, you're watching them on stage. Amazing in itself. This one, though, is more of a immersive, interactive show where you get to follow the characters throughout this historic McKittrick Hotel, which has what theme like 5 or 6 floors or something that you can walk up and down.
A lot of floors.
Sounds amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it's a few hours of where they actually they loop it a few times over. So there's different start times that you can come in to start immersing yourself into the show, and then they loop it a few times so that you can kind of try to catch on to what's going on before they have the finale ending of it. But such a cool creative idea. Such an awesome way to get the audience into the show. So stoked that we ended up doing that one.
It was a good experience. Yeah.
No, that's when I saw that, I was like, oh my gosh, like it, so I was not kind of off. Like it was kind of like, an interactive, it's an interactive show with actors and actresses that are portraying characters and stuff, but it just sounds like a like those type of video games, like Life is Strange or something.
Yeah, choose your destiny.
Yeah, choose your destination and go with it, and for it to be in real life, that is amazing. Crazy. And to have it happen, it sounds like McKittrick is a dream come true so I'm definitely gonna look at that.
Mm-hmm.
But just to have that whole event at a place like that, very historic looking. Can you imagine Can you imagine how the storyline went and it just matches with the decor of the inside? That just adds to the realism of the whole experience. So cool, man.
So people go to that certain what's it called? Speak No More?
Sleep No
More. Yeah, Sleep No More. Like several times, and just to get the full picture, because I followed several people and
you got confused.
I got confused because I'm not gonna spoil it, but like when they run, you gotta run after them, because or else you're gonna lose them in the hotel. I mean, it's not inside. It doesn't look like a hotel, but it's more of the setup of the story. So if you go up the stairs and there's a big crowd and you're in the back, you're gonna lose them. Definitely lose them. So that's what happened to me, and I ended up going into a different room with another character, and I had to start from there, what his story was about. So I was like, huh?
In his mind, he's like, gosh damn it!
And I was trying to look for mind you, this is 14 and up. It's an adult. No, I mean, you don't have to be an adult, but it's 14 and up. Young adult.
Yeah.
And there is nudity. So
oh, really?
There is nudity. So if you end up being inside that room and you're in front of that, you don't have to watch it. You can step out, but that's what happens in there. So I was trying to look for this one chick, and I lost her. And I was like, God damn it, man! I was looking room to room, and I ended up. And then Tiegard was the one that found her, and with Wibe. But I was like, where the hell were you guys, man? So
wait, you didn't see Wibe and Tiegard?
No,
running?
So they went upstairs and I went down.
Yeah, because there's one floor where you can go upstairs, downstairs, or stay on that floor. So you have to keep following and keep pace. And what Dean was saying is, we have these masks on, and you might think you know your group that you're with, but it's kind of darkish in there, and once you lose sight of someone, then you're like, shit, where did they go? And
it's so hard.
There was one point where I was walking around and there was no actors around, and I'm like, okay, this is a little creepy, but then you get to check around things in the rooms, and there's actually quite a few side actors that also play these kind of small but important roles that kind of connect everything in the show, and it's just like it's really good how they just like
and
woven everything together.
and might I add, so you got lost in one of those rooms, right? So I got
Mm-hmm.
lost in one of those rooms, and I turned the right corner, and there was a big ass statue of an angel. And I was like, "Oh shit!" I thought it was I don't know, but like I didn't want to be the only person on that floor because there's 5 or 6 floors. Okay, you can easily get lost in there. So I was creeped out. So I was like, okay, I got to go back downstairs. I'm not having this. So
You're not built for this.
I'm not built for this, man. I don't know what to expect. I might get like freaking stuck in one room and they can't find me anymore. Okay, so but it was fun nonetheless, and it's too bad I just couldn't find that one chick. But anyway,
was she naked?
yes.
Dean, is that why you wanted?
No, she wasn't naked, but
you dirty grandpa.
No.
What the hell's wrong with you?
She was all right. She was up there. Okay, she was nice looking, but like anyway, she went. Okay, I ran after her. She went upstairs, and like these fucking people was like crowding up. Obviously, there's people like wanting to follow her, and then I ended up losing her, and I ended up finding some other dude. I was like, "Fuck, man."
Sounds like a modern love story.
Yeah, lose one chick, find a dude. I don't know what the fuck happened there, man.
Dean, it worked out for you, bro, because you made it out alive.
I did, and
wow,
yeah. It was great.
Great. Thank you for telling us that, Tiegard, and because I was gonna leave a cliffhanger and you solved it. Thank you, bro.
Yeah.
I you know what? Hey, if I ever go to New York, I want to definitely do one of those.
I'd go again. I'd definitely go again.
Well, and my friend that I've known since kindergarten did tell us too that if Sleep No More does eventually close and is no more, meaning you can't watch it anymore, there is a new one that just recently came out, which I'm blanking on the name of it. But so it's another kind of choose your own ending or choose your own destiny kind of destination thing where you get to follow the characters too. So I definitely want to try that. So Dean, if you come out again, and Deej, if you finally get your ass out here.
I was kidnapped by aliens, so please.
Sure.
I was in a spaceship being manicured indifferently.
So Sleep No More has a sequel, or is it like part of it?
No, it's not that. It's
or like it's
a play off of it, but it's this similar type of show because a lot of mainly Broadway shows are going to be that the audience sits in the theater seats and you're watching them on stage and everything. But this is the immersive type of show where you follow the actors and get to figure out what's going on that way.
So would you say? Sleep No More is related to it, so it would be called like Awake Forever,
or Awake Yes Less.
Oh, there goes the dad jokes again. Oh,
there you go.
Awake Yes Less.
That's your dad joke for the year. Right
I freaking redeemed myself, people.
Yes. Let's go. Oh boy, but yeah, no. If you guys, we'll definitely go again. Get Deej out there too.
I kind of like my alien ship, actually. Hold on.
You're getting your ass out there.
No, dude, Venus, dude, with women. Come on, think about it.
Anyway,
no? Okay. Anyway,
yeah. So, but thank you guys for spending some time listening to our stories about NYC and Tiegard's birthday party.
It was amazing. It sounds amazing.
It's amazing.
It looked amazing.
Yeah, it was amazing.
Yeah. So. We gotta do it big for 26th.
Yes, sir.
I don't know how the hell we're gonna do that, but we gotta do it for the 26th. Who's got the final thoughts? Who's gonna do it?
Well, Tiegard is because this is.
Oh yeah, it was a belated birthday.
Exactly.
So belated birthday, boy.
Mm-hmm.
Give us your final thoughts about the entire experience of your 25th birthday. Go.
The big 2-5.
Well, as you guys are probably aware, watching this, I'm definitely not 25, although I wish I was. That would be nice. But
inside,
definitely the inside. Definitely the entire experience was just amazing. Definitely, Vibe killed it with doing it the surprise. Even though my birthday wish was, I don't want anything big, just us with Ty, and that was definitely nowhere near but glad that she planned this all out. And Dean and my big bro coming out surprising me was just fantastic. And all the other friends and family that came out was so fun. But final thought on the entire thing deals more with visiting NYC or coming out here. Born and raised in the Bay Area, I listened to what people would say about New York, and we can crack jokes about it, but in the end, New York has so much to offer out here. There's no end to what you can do, from museums to restaurants to shows to arts and music, to just architecture and seeing the sights. And definitely, if you haven't, make sure to take some time to come out here. There's so much to see, and even if you've done things like going to it again after not having been there for a while, it just kind of reawakens like how much fun you had the first time. And the number one thing you got to do is come out here and go to a Broadway show and just experience it, because it just kind of opens your eyes and mind to the creativity that's out there.
Wow. That
very nice.
It was very, very nice.
Yeah. So, yeah, New York is something else, man. That New York vibe is totally different from here, and yeah, I dig it. I dig it. So, can you dig it?
Can you dig it?
dude, that reminds me of just, I want to watch The Warriors again. You know, the movie The Warriors?
Mhm.
Oh, dude, no. Warriors, hands down, is like one of my favorite cult classic movies of all time.
I love that movie. And if any of you guys out there, YouTube land, wherever you got, Instagram, whatever, if you haven't seen it's The Warriors. It's an old school, not old school, but it's older movie. Definitely watch it. And yeah.
And dust off your PlayStation 2s, because the Warriors, the video game, was so freaking fun to play.
I wish they would remaster that, or at least redo it. And yeah,
it's not on PS5 PlayStation library?
It's not. I don't think so.
Damn, that's a crying shame, bro. You know what?
But you can always download it on, I don't know, maybe Steam or something. I gotta look into that. But
no, I wish I had my college copy. Damn.
But yeah, watch The Warriors.
Watch The Warriors, everyone. So, if you learned anything about this podcast, New York's beautiful, brotherhoods are wonderful.
I agree.
And The Warriors is the best movie of all time, especially when you got face-painted baseball players coming at you with bats.
The baseball Furies.
Furies, yeah.
Oh man, they're badass. But anyway,
we should dress up as that.
I was thinking about that. So.
Oh man, that would be funny.
Okay, well, like I said, thank you guys again for listening to us talk about New York City, and hope Tiegard had fun on his birthday. And yeah, for the next episode of the Randomly Irregular podcast, we were gonna talk about it, but we will save that for another podcast. It's all about tattoos, guys. So if you guys want to check that out in the next episode, definitely like and subscribe our channel. Please do. Okay.
And our Instagram and our TikTok at Randomly Irregular Podcast.
That's correct. That's correct.
There it is. There it is.
Bust it out, Tiger.
That freaking beautiful shirt.
Whew. Yes. Hey, once we get that 100 subscribers, we're gonna get one of those out there for you.
Yeah, once we get 100 subscribers on YouTube, go and follow us on Instagram, and we're going to pull a winner from all the followers on Instagram once we hit 100 subscribers on YouTube.
There you go.
It's a beautiful shirt. Give it to your mom or dad, whatever.
Give it to your cat or dog.
You're not going to want to. You're going to want to.
Hey, if you're 400 pounds like me, it could be used as a blanket for other people smaller than me.
There you go.
So, hey, think about it that way. Come on.
There you go. Well, all right. Well, again, thank you guys for watching. Please do like and subscribe our channel, and we'll see you guys next time.
Thank you. Good night. Bye. We got 2 balls and 1 racket.
All right. Peace out.